The slump is real. The slump is real. Slump is real, y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing out there in this year? A few days in, how them goals holding up? Well, your girl just barely got some goals, and they're very light. No pressure on the goals. Life has enough pressure. Just have fun, right? Today I want to talk about my 2022 reading goals and some books I plan on reading this year. A loose TBR. I know some people, they do like a monthly TBR of books they plan to read. I don't really hold myself to that because I am a mood reader. So I read whatever I feel like reading, and when I feel like reading, kind of alleviates all that pressure. If your goal is to read, if you didn't read a book last year and your goal this year is to read a book, do that. You read that book. You read 3 sentences every day until you get to the end of that book, okay? You keep renewing that library loan until you finish that. Don't put no pressure on yourself when you see everybody doing all these goals and I'm gonna do this. And we all know by the 25th of January, it'd be a shallow goal. Just have some loosely, some loose goals. But, stick to them, do the best you can. And, we're going to love you anyway. We're going to love you anyway. My 2022 reading goals, I don't have many, but the first one is read my physical TBR. So all these books here, there's some that are out of the frame that you can't see. There's some down here that you can't see either. Maybe I'll do a tour of the Purple Library to see, all the shelves and things. But I do, I get so excited when I come up here to see all the books. But then I realize, I got a lot of books I haven't read. Subplan and kind of a caveat to that when it comes to series, because I enjoy reading all of these series, is to not purchase a book, the next book in the series, until I've actually read the book. This physical TBR ain't nothing to play with. One thing when it's virtual, but when you look around and you see the actual books you have not read, you really start to evaluate your life and looking at your bank account. Yeah, looking at your bank account. My second goal for 2022 is to, if you see me I'm looking at my fancy reading journal. Oh my God. Anyway, read more Agatha Christie. I am enjoying my journey through the Agatha Christie kingdom and all of her. You probably can see some of them up here. All of the collections and books that she has. She has over 60, I think, mysteries or books that she's written, if I'm not mistaken, 60 plus or more. I'm really looking forward to enjoying my time with Agatha Christie, and who knows, she may just be the only one that I find that kind of can scratch that itch for the mystery genre. Number 3, complete 7 series. And I gave 7 because 7 is a complete number. 7 is just a perfect number to kind of end up with the year, right? So completing 7 series, which some series I have completed or I have completed at the time of this recording. That's always good news, but I have probably space in my reading journal to finish all the series, which is impossible because some of the series have 16 books, 14 books, and I am just so excited because I love all of it. I gotta pace myself because I want to read everything all day. Okay, if I could read all day, really amazing. And at the rate I read, you probably think I read all day. I don't ask me what them series is right now because I have yet to determine what they are. I think it's just going to be a natural thing of what I actually end up reading. I used to be able to binge through reading series, like pick up one book, put down a second. I can't do that anymore because it fantasy burnout and reading those big stories is definitely a real thing. So I try to break it up with other types of genres in reading and try not to read more than one fantasy story at a time. If I do, that they're completely different, that it's just not going to burn me out and put me in a reading slump, because the slump is real. The slump is real. The slump is real. Slump is real, y'all. Next goal, which is kind of like the Goodreads goal. If you don't know what Goodreads is, it is a social media platform based from Kindle, Amazon Kindle, and you can update the books that you're reading and your thoughts on them, put book reviews. It's a wonderful community to meet new readers, to get great book recommendations. So I'll link my Goodreads down below, and every book, pretty much every book that you'll see on the channel, I have a review for or some original thoughts about. So my Goodreads goal for this year is 100 books. Last year I read 91 books. I think 100 is reasonable. I probably will go over it. I didn't really get into ferociously reading books until about March, towards the end of March, April. So I think I read a little more than 100 books a year. This year is going to be very interesting to see. We can take a tea break if you need. Okay. Ooh. Sometimes you just need a little mint, you need a little honey. Last bookish goal is to upload one video a month to the Purple Library. Hopefully you guys will see a little more frequency of my video. Hope you're enjoying them. I have fun making them. I have fun talking about all the books and giving you joy and giving myself joy talking about all these books. I feel seen. I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. Those are my reading goals.